Capricorn, welcome to the tarot room. My name is Robin. And Capricorn, today, let's do a what's next in love style reading. Let's see what's going on in love, what's next, what's coming down the chute, how it's going to play out. Someone new's here, get their intentions. Let's talk about you in the departments of love. Cappie, we have love. Okay. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, attraction. All right, well, let's talk about this one love. Let's talk about this person. Let's see how this plays out. Let's get into your reading. But first of all, Capricorn, I have a contest alert to make. I'm doing a contest today on my channel. I have made a big milestone in my opinion, 50,000 subscribers. Thank you, Capricorn. Always appreciate your support. So to celebrate, baby, I'm giving away some free readings. So if you want to enter my contest, just like, comment below, get yourself subscribed. I will reply to the winners and I will post the winners in the community section on July 21st. So Capricorn, if you want to enter my contest, you know what to do. Good luck. And again, thank you for all your support. All right, we start this with the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, showing up in your reading, or you could be dealing with another earth sign. We could have single moms, single dads in the house, or you're just mom or dads. We have the Ace of Wands here. Definitely have some passion. A little Ace Wands here. Six of Cups, could be soulmate, could be someone from the past. We shall find out, Capricorn, we'll find out. We have the Page of Wands, incoming messages from the big talking head. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag, with that Page of Wands, okay. Judgment, the Eight of Cups. Now the Eight of Cups in this deck is very much a contemplative energy. You have a decision to make here. What's on the bottom? Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands. I kind of do feel someone from the past here, Capricorn. What was that? King of Swords and the Hierophant, someone quite serious. They definitely come to speak their truth. Someone's got a little something to say. I do feel the Queen of Pentacles is you. Just replace it with the King of Pentacles if you're a dude. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? Ten of Pentacles. You want it all, baby. You want it all. What's that? Knight of Pentacles. And you're willing to put the work in. Empress energy in the house. Someone who's high class, high value. We have the Emperor and the Empress already in this reading. The Tower and the World. I do feel, yeah, there's a Nine of Cups. With the Ace of Wands, we're going to see which past person this is. I do feel it's a past person coming back. With the Ace of Wands and the cards that have presented themselves, I do feel that you still have feelings for this person. So if you hate your ex, you don't want anyone from your past, it doesn't have to be an ex. It could just be someone you dated, something that didn't go that, far, or it could be an ex. But if you want nobody from your past, this is not your reading. This person, you are interested, Capricorn. The passion's still there. The flame still burns for this motherfucker. So, Six of Cups, Page of Wands. Before we find out about the message, let's find out who's touching base. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Who is this person, this King of Wands? Yeah, I knew you were still attracted to this person when I saw that Ace of Wands. So you still are attracted to them. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Four Cups, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You still had feelings for this person. There's the Ten of Cups. You're still wishing the Two of Swords, and there's the Hierophant. You would still like to be in a relationship with this person, or you want to be in one if you never were. You're very attracted to them. They could be very confident, very charismatic, natural born leader energy here. But I do feel that Four of Cups is there. So why is the Four of Cups there? The Hangman, you're stuck on, yeah, the Queen of Swords. We have the King and the Queen of Swords. So I feel you're wanting to hear from this person. I do feel you still have feelings for this person. Like with the King of Wands and the King of Cups, I kind of like that because you're physically attracted to them, but you also have feelings. So there's an emotional connection to this person. And we have the Ten of Cups there. So you want to be in a relationship with this person. You want to hear from them, Capricorn. And golly gee, you're going to hear from them. Well, let's see what they're going to say. Judgment for me is my sincere apology card. It's the card of second chances here. What are they going to say with this apology or request for second chance? What's this conversation going to be all about here? We want some details. We want some details. The Devil, Four Cups, King of Wands. Why are you so obsessed with Cappie? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Two of Wands, the Four of Wands. Ooh, they be getting outside their comfort zone. They want a future with you. This is, wow. The Lovers, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Hello, soulmate. Okay, so this person is coming through to tell you that basically they're in love with you. They're maybe a little bit obsessed with you, or they're just very still attracted to you. Wally is joining us. Wally, don't steal the dryer ball. They're obsessed with my dryer balls. I have those like, he's leaving, he got the message. They, you know those, I don't use fabric softener sheets, so I use the wool dryer balls. My dogs are obsessed with them. They sneak into the laundry room. They take either a sock or a dryer ball. They drive me crazy. He's mad at me because I won't let him have a dryer ball. Okay, so anywho, this is someone who only sees a future with you. Soulmate energy. They're in love with you, Capricorn. It's just that simple, and they're hoping that you choose them. They choose you, and they want you to choose them. And it puts you into the Eight of Cups, a contemplative energy. Why? Yeah, oh, wonder if you should walk away. Wonder if you should accept this. Five of Wands, okay. Why is Capricorn in the Eight of Cups energy after this conversation? Nala's coming, joining us now. Usually my dogs don't come down here. They're making appearances today. Eight of Cups, the Moon. You're worried about secrets, things you don't know. The Three of Wands, though, but this is what you want. But you're wondering if they're being serious. Nine of Cups, if they're going to value and appreciate you. Five of Cups, they must not have in the past. There's the Ace of Cups. So you're wondering if they're being honest with you. But what aren't they telling you? Are they, you know, let's get their intentions. I felt like they had good intentions. What are their intentions? Justice is in reverse. Ay, chihuahua. Okay, okay, smoke, eh. Whoa, the Three of Wands is in reverse. Seven of Wands, they are, what did they do in the past? Because they made a very bad decision. The Knight of Swords, they're mad at themselves. Strength, they want you bad. They can't stop thinking about this. They have good intentions, but they made a bad choice in the past here, and they really, like with the Seven of Wands, there's a really strong element of motivation. They're motivated to make this work. They're motivated to make it up to you. Justice in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse is a bad decision, a bad choice. And they suffered the consequences, which would be losing you. So I'm not sure if they optioned you, if they were unreliable, if they didn't progress the connection forward, if they didn't express their feelings, whatever that is. They're definitely motivated to make this work now. They're quite mad at themselves for the choice or the behavior that they did in the past. But whatever they did in the past has made you wonder if it's worth it now. All right, so they screwed up, and the question is it a deal breaker or is it a flaw and something that you can forgive and trust again? Well, we don't know at this point of the reading. We're in a contemplative energy here, Capricorn. So let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. And then we'll jump back into the tarot. We'll do a potential outcome, and we'll see where you guys are. We'll go the end of August. Yeah, mid to end of August. We'll go 30 days out. So what's the carrying connection between Cappie and this person? Deeply. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. Okay? And let's get the hidden truth. I do feel you know this person. I do feel there's a history here. So if they could say something that they're not saying they want to say they should, maybe they shouldn't. What would it be, baby? What would it be? Let's see. What do we got here? I know I messed everything up. Oh, we already know this. This person's really kicking themselves in the ass. We will be together again. There's that determination. I'm not sure how, I don't know what they did, but they definitely regret it. That's for shizzle, Cappy. So, yeah, the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Wands. All right, they'd be a little bit stressed about this. There's their passion still for you. So let's do it. Let's get down to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. When I say outcome, like I said, let's see where you are at the middle to the end of August. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see what you decide to do. Let's talk about it. We're going to find out, Cappie. Well, hello, Ace of Cups. Okay. We have the Four of Cups. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay. What's on the other side of that, Capricorn? What we got here? Hanged Man. Could be realization, could be a stuck. King of Swords. The Knight of Cups. What is on the bottom? Three of Cups. Okay. The Hermit, though. You're suspicious. Two of Swords. You're still at a crossroads. There's the Devil. That's you. There's the Three of Pentacles. Okay. There's the Star. There's potential here. You're working on this. I think this person might have to show you that they're reliable, show you that they're serious. Actions speak louder than words. I say it all the time. I do feel you're giving this person a chance. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, and the King of Swords is how they're presenting. So they're quite serious. There's a lot of romance, you know, a lot of vulnerability, a lot of rawness here with this Knight of Cups and this Ace of Cups. This person's putting it all out there. The Four of Cups and the Hanged Man tells me you're still uncertain, but the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups tells me that you're working on this. So it's like you're going to take things slow. Let's say you guys were together for 10 years. You're definitely not living together again. You didn't just jump back in, both feet forward here, head first. But I do see progression. I do see dating and talking and working through things. But why is the Hanged Man in the middle? Because the Hanged Man's anchoring this. And when I do a 5-card spread, not only is the middle card the anchor, but the major arcana is the anchor. That's the heavy energy here. So why is the Hanged Man here? What does it all mean? We need some details. You don't trust them. King of Swords is in reverse. The Moon is in reverse. And there's the King of Pentacles. But there's the Queen and the Queen of Pentacles. You think that they're keeping secrets from you. But there's so much happiness to be had. You got to be honest with yourself, Capricorn. If you can't trust this person, that there's nothing here. But if they can earn your trust back, then there's potential here. Are they keeping secrets? Are there things they're lying about? You don't fully, you think that there's things they're not telling you. Is there? The Two of Wands. I don't see it, no. So there's the High Priest. But trust your, there's the Three of Wands. There's Justice. So they're being honest with you. I think you're just seeing like a really vulnerable side of them, and maybe you didn't see that side of them before, so maybe you're wondering if they're just putting on a show or if they're just telling you what you want to hear. So just take things slow and trust your intuition. But I do feel this person's kind of getting outside their comfort zone. They want a future with you, and they're going to be pulling out all the stops here to impress you. And that's got, you know, your spidey sense tingling here. But the Justice and the Three of Wands is someone who wants to marry you, Capricorn. So this person wants you for life. The physical attraction's off the chart for sure. Like there's the Justice and the Four of Wands is marriage. So this person's got marriage on the mind. They want you for life, but if you don't trust them, you got to be honest with yourself. So if you can forgive and trust again from what happened, there's potential here. But if you're having a hard time trusting, or if you're not sure that you can rebuild that trust, be honest with yourself, Capricorn. Because in a month, you're taking things slow. There's progress. They're being very vulnerable. But I just kind of see you guys dating and enjoy each other's company here. Cappie, that's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's going down. So, Capricorn, I sure hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you like your reading, if you like my style, you want to enter that contest, you know what to do. Get yourself entered. And as always, thank you for all your support, Capricorn. I genuinely appreciate it. And good luck to those who enter the contest. And let's close it off with your final message. And again, the yes or no for those of you who like yes or no. What's the answer for Capricorn? Yes or damn, let's recut this. What's my problem? I can't shuffle today. Yes or no? What's the answer for Capricorn here? What do we have here? Some of us ran so far away during a period of survival that we forgot to come back home to ourselves. So return home. You are safe now. Take a breath and smile. You are enough. Okay? And yes or no, what's the answer for Capricorn? Yes or no, what's the answer for Cappie? Under no circumstances. Okay, Capricorn, I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.